Tesla Robotaxi is stunning riders on a daily basis. Some are going as far as saying that, hey man, this is better than I expected. And we're going to talk about that in this video. Before that, sheesh, Tesla is sending out more invites for this thing, which means they are confident of this Robotaxi thing and they want more people to try it out. Now, of course, this is not a 100% thing. We're seeing some videos where sometimes it does phantom braking, sometimes it drives in the wrong lane, but this is a less than 1% chance happening, and this will diminish as we keep going into the future. In order to eliminate these things, you have to get it up and running and rolling for it to fix these issues and for it to get better and better. Heck, Tesla, the way I'm seeing it, has less intervention than Waymo, and Waymo has no passenger assist driver. So it's insane to see. So let's just get down in this video. We have Bradford here who talks about his point of view of what he experienced, and he researches Tesla deeply, AI, all these things, and he has some very interesting things to say. So smash that like button, hit subscribe if you haven't already, and let's flip and go. So he says that 3 days with Tesla Robotaxi, 62 total rides, which comes down to $240 he paid. Thank you for contributing to Tesla's revenue, because this will go to Tesla's revenue. Here's what actually happened when I put the autonomous future to the test. Most surprising discovery, I saw more human driving errors than Robotaxi mistakes. Humans got in wrong lanes 5 times. The Robotaxi never made a bad lane choice once. The safety, the choice, the way how this AI drives, it's already 5 or 7 times safer and better than human driving. And the fact that this guy who took 62 rides, I don't know, 62 times 5, which I think it's about 300 miles, that's like about 500, almost 500 kilometers. You're going to see a lot of stuff, especially within the city. And the fact that he's saying that Robotaxi makes a whole lot less mistakes than human drivers, and human drivers make more errors than Robotaxi mistakes, that's absolutely incredible. We are 99% there with Tesla, I'm just saying. The second thing he said is that instant ride matching is underrated. No waiting for driver approval or cycling through options, just immediate connection. Makes the whole experience seamless. Flippin' awesome. The next thing he says is that pedestrian interactions were impressive. The Robotaxi anticipated pedestrian movements and slowed or stopped when needed. Many pedestrians waved thanks without knowing it. Was self-driving. Imagine a pedestrian is waving thanks to a car that has no driver. That's pretty creepy. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty creepy. But the fact that it can do these things is incredible. Guys, this is why I'm all in Tesla, man. It's things like this. It's the things, and y'all worried about Q2 delivery numbers. I'll have a video of that coming, what I think delivery numbers are gonna be, but it's not gonna matter when this thing is coming up. When this thing's gonna take over, and it's gonna be majority of commuting in the next 5 to 10, 15, 20 years in the future. And it's just the way it's just performing and operating right now. It's better than humans. It's incredible. The next thing he says is that the Robotaxi have actively avoided unprotected left turns on busy multi-lane streets. Instead, it would take a right, then left at the next light to rejoin the road. Safety over speed. Bro, I wouldn't even do this. I would just go, I would just take that left turn and, fix it after. But the fact that the car knows, the AI knows, that's incredible. Drop-offs happen away from main roads when possible. The car turns onto side streets near your destination, so you're not opening doors into traffic. Thoughtful design. I mean, again, safety over speed, safety over everything. The fact that the AI knows, that full self-driving knows that, okay, I can drop you off here, but it's not safe. I'd rather go inside this plaza or go to the side street, drop you off there, and then go on my merry way. I need more Tesla stock, that's all I'm trying to say. Sheesh. Tesla isn't allowing highway driving yet. Most accidents happen on city streets, but most fatalities are on highways. Smart precaution even though Tesla highway tech is proven. That's right. Those who have FSD always use it on the highways. Me, myself, when I'm in Toronto, I don't use FSD because the cars that I rent, the Teslas that I rent, don't have FSD, so I just use autopilot. And they avoid a lot of accidents. There was one time that I was about to rear end someone, but this thing just stopped. It was amazing. I mean, if I was driving, I probably couldn't have stopped. But even the autopilot is pretty darn good. And I can only imagine what the highway could be with this full self-driving thing. Sheesh! Safety monitor was present and did disengage the system twice during my rides. Once when the car attempted highway access, which again, it doesn't have access to highways for now, but human oversight still essential. That's why they have a passenger seat on the side, sitting in the passenger seat, those safety guys, and their hand is on. I think the reason why they have their hand onto the door handle there is because if something goes wrong, they can just use that to open the door and the car will stop. Or maybe the bears are right, maybe it's a remote control. Idiots. App connectivity problems on longer rides, lost ability to pull over or call support on phone, but rear screen controls still worked, needs consistency across interfaces. Again, this is more of a pilot production feedback. It's not 100%. There's still bugs here and there, but these things will be fixed. He also recommends a feature that you can change your destinations when you're trying to go one place to another. You can change midway, but obviously at the moment, it's just going from place A to place B to make sure everything is going right. I'm pretty sure the next steps will obviously include this. Say, I'm in my Robotaxi. Halfway through, my friend called me. Oh man, we changed places. We're now going to this location. Okay, shoot. My Robotaxi, just go to this location. I'm sure this is an easy thing that I think Tesla Robotaxis will do this. No problem. The Model Y backseat with panoramic glass roof was surprisingly enjoyable. Driving through tree-lined areas felt open and peaceful. Pure vibes. Bottom line, it just worked. The technology delivered on its promise. Surprisingly enjoyable experience that exceeded expectations. Rating 69 out of 42. The future of transportation is here and it's better than I expected. He also says here, correction, they disengaged once during my ride. It was to prevent it from going on the highway, which we just talked about. And a bonus here with the video. You can see the Model Y Robotaxi going right past a Waymo. It's kind of like a metaphor. It's quite funny saying that, hey man, I'm the future and I'm the iPhone and you're the BlackBerry. You just can't compete with me. Sheesh moment. Look at that. Look at all the sensors. Just ridiculous. It's just, I don't know how however this Waymo thing is ever gonna become a mainstream thing when you have robotaxis essentially everywhere. Cheaper, faster, scalable. This thing just looks ridiculous. It's just stupid. I just hope Waymo can do something so Tesla won't beat them to the curb, because this is just not the way forward. Having 29 cameras, and that's exactly how many cameras they have, and 11 sensors and radars. Well, only Tesla has 9 or 8 cameras, and it's doing much better than what Waymo's doing. It's incredible. We're not done there yet. Dave Lee also got invited. I mean, many people got invited, and the invites are getting more and more. He says that I'm very, very impressed with Tesla Robotaxi. Videos online don't do justice. Sometimes you've got to experience it in person to fully appreciate it, and this is one of those cases, and I 100% agree. He also says that the more I use Tesla Robotaxis, the more I like it. Sign of a good product. And I'm pretty sure most people who do get in it, after it's for the public, everyone can use it. I'm pretty sure things are going to change, and you guys already know my point of view on that. James here requotes this, saying that as I settle into regular use of Robotaxi, I'm struck by how much this is and not a demo or testing or data gathering. This is a real service starting up. There will be further refinement, but it's ready to go. Bro. We're here. Robotaxis are on the road. Can you guys believe that? And here's the thing, guys. You guys are worried about Q2 delivery numbers. Okay, fine. 80% of all revenues, not all profits, but revenues are coming from autos. But when you see robotaxis like this, when you see the plan, the progress, what it's going to happen in the next 3-4 years, why are you not looking forward? A lot of bears are coming out. They're commenting. They're doing some weird, nasty things. They're just idiots. It's just dumb. They're saying that the stock is flat for the past 4 years. I thought it was, you guys talking about the 5, now you're talking about 4 years. For the past 5 years, it's up 400%. Give it a couple of years when this robotaxi is out on the road. I mean, we're talking about, we just need 1 million plus robotaxis on the road, and we will see a big difference on the bottom line and top line. And then you will look back in these times and go like, wow, why did I criticize it? I should have bought more stock. That's my point of view. And hey, I'm buying every day. I'm happy buying in the low 300s because I see this thing. My price target by end of this year is 575, and I'm very confident that's going to happen. And by end of this decade is 3,000. It's a 10x. And you guys want to sit there and bash Tesla? Seriously? Come on. Now again, this thing's not 100%. We are seeing some weird things happening, but it's less occurrence than Waymo and human driving. This needs to go even lower, and this will over time. But when it does, when the percentage of errors is like 0.00001%, what do you think is going to happen to transportation? It's going to be changed forever. And who's going to win? Investors like you and I. And who's going to lose? Those losers and bears that keep commenting and keep crapping on Tesla. It's a one-time opportunity that if you can't seize it right now, then I don't know. Short it and see what happens. Not financial advice, but I don't recommend that. I recommend staying long. Don't bet against Elon Musk, especially don't bet against Tesla. Don't look at the autos. Look at the robotaxis. This is something that nobody has and nobody can compete with. And get ready. That's all. In fact, if you're a Tesla investor, get ready. Just watch this video. It's going to be awesome. Subscribe, guys. Become a channel member. Podcasts and early access videos are coming too, and exclusive videos too. And I shall see you guys in the next video. See ya.